mama, she not gonna be disrespecting me.
Some mothers don't always act very motherly.
We show up people. We see her sitting on the curb. You can't account for it, and your husband can't account for it.
I'm used to people like you.
Like these 5 terrible mums who neglected their basic duties but think they're above the law. On September 20th, 2023, Peoria Police in Illinois responded to a domestic dispute between a mother and her daughter. Here's how the police handled a mom who thought she could get away with anything.
Didn't he just tell you to go up there? Didn't he just tell you to go up there?
Okay. We did it with DCL Festival.
Didn't we just say go up there?
You try to hit me.
Please go over here
Man,
before I
don't
put you in
touch me,
cuffs.
bro.
Then chill out.
That's my daughter. And she
Okay.
ain't finna disrespect me, so she tried to hit me
You can
so I
sit
can
down.
defend
Just
myself.
sit down or I
I'm
can put
dealing
you
with
in cuffs.
DCL Fest with these
Just
kids
sit
of mine.
down and relax so I can put you in cuffs and put you in the back of the car if this is what you want to keep doing. The option is simple. Listen to these people right here. Take a deep breath.
I am taking a deep breath.
What is going on?
No, the thing
Talk to me.
is, me and my mama had a little disagreement.
Okay.
And whatever was about this Social Security stuff. And whatever, she the one told me what was going on. My mama tried to use my daughter's Social Security number.
Can y'all go inside with the kids, please, so I can just talk to her?
Okay.
Please. Kids don't need to be seeing all this. Close the door for me, please.
You can call DCFS.
For what?
Cause my 2 kids in there I'm dealing with DCFS.
Okay, hey, just stop. No, let me talk to her first.
To de-escalate the tense situation, the police let the mother speak while her daughter protested. They then separated them to regain control.
Okay, start over. Why?
Now, me and my mama, like I said, me and her had a disagreement just not too long ago. She got to being like disrespectful and whatever. So I'm her mama. So I didn't attack her.
How old is she?
She's 19.
Okay.
I didn't attack her.
Did anything get physical? What happened?
Uh-uh.
All right, let me get your information real quick, okay?
Just give me a second. Give me a second. Give me a sec. So, what's going on?
Now what happened was like me and my mama had a misunderstanding.
You and your mom?
About, yes. Like I said, I'm her mama. She not going to be disrespecting me. Period. My mama got guardianship of her, but at the end of the day, I'm still the mama at the end of the day.
Okay.
Like I said, me and my mama had a misunderstanding.
Okay.
And whatever, about her trying to use my daughter's Social Security number.
Okay.
So my daughter already told me like what was finna go on, like she was finna use my daughter's Social Security number without telling me. And whatever, so she got, loud and whatever, then tried to hit me. So that's when I had to, defend myself. Yeah.
Are you hurt anywhere?
No, I'm good.
Okay, she hit you, and then you defended yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. It was just the two of you?
Yeah, but her and my sister, I don't know what happened with them. She got disrespectful with my sister and everything, so.
Okay.
After taking witness statements, the police arrested her, causing shock and frustration. Paramedics were called for her reported high blood pressure.
So, I am going to separate the two of you guys. I'm not going to put you in cuffs or anything.
It's
Just
a
have a seat.
habeas law, though. I've been here for some years. I'm just trying to understand, like, what I got to do.
Did anybody have any sharp object?
No, I want no sharp object.
Okay. Just have a seat, man.
So I'm going to jail.
No, you're detained right now. I need to talk to you some more regarding what happened. But before I do, I'm going to read your rights, okay?
So I'm going to jail or something?
Oh, I'll tell you after I read your rights, okay?
But she attacked me.
Do you want to talk to me? Do you want me to read your rights?
I have the right to remain silent.
Okay, you don't want to talk? Okay.
What's
You're going to be under arrest for domestic battery. I talked to everybody inside. They give me a different story.
But I'm telling you what about my story.
I'm going to document all your story and her story, okay? And then I went inside and talked to all the people, and I was told that you started the first fight.
I didn't start
So,
nothing.
I'm not going to ask you any questions since I didn't read your rights and everything.
So I'm going to jail?
You're going to jail for domestic battery. Go ahead, step on out real quick and face the car.
Look, my blood pressure is high. I really need some medical attention. Yeah.
14, you stomach coaching medic, high blood pressure.
Can you get my wallet and stuff, sir?
Yep, after I'm done with paperwork, I will.
So if I got a bond, I could be able to bond myself out.
That's up to the court and the jail. I don't work for jail, so I don't know. I don't know where your bond is.
During her arrest, she complained and resisted, despite warnings. Paramedics later assessed her well-being.
All right, miss. Go ahead, step on out. Face the car for me. Hands behind your back.
It's tight.
Well, don't turn
I
your
can
wrist.
fit 2 fingers through.
That's, yeah.
Y'all
Alright, come have a seat.
I'm not finna sit nowhere.
Have a seat.
No, I'm not.
It's not up to you. Have a seat.
Take
I don't
take a
care.
seat or get charged with more.
Obstructing police. You want that charge too?
Man, y'all,
Have a
this,
seat.
she attacked me, though.
Okay,
like
that's
I'm
fine.
supposed to do.
Have a seat.
All the way.
Sit all the way in. Leg in.
Hey.
All right, and then take a picture of you for documentation purposes.
I ain't take no pictures of
Honestly, it
me.
will probably help your case.
Yeah?
Taking a picture will probably help your case.
Y'all ain't gonna help my case.
All right, you don't want it? All right, that's fine.
So right now, just you feel like your blood pressure's high.
My doctor told me that.
So it's an ongoing problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you take medications for it? So what's wrong with you right now?
My blood is jittery, my blood pressure.
I think handwriting is fine.
You think so?
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse, yeah, I was gonna say.
We're gonna get a set of vitals on you real quick, okay?
She suddenly showed distress, complicating her arrest, but paramedics confirmed her vitals were normal. She continued the charade, causing delays.
We're gonna take one hand out, okay? Here, actually, just step out for me. That'll be easy.
You go and face the car.
Me out.
All right, face the car.
Do you have any other medical problems? Not yet reported. Taking any medications every day? Any alcohol today?
I got this one, too.
You got this one?
All right, they're gonna do some checks on his arm. Okay. Here, just turn this way. I'm gonna keep. Okay, I got you.
Huh? You want to get the scratch over here? Yeah, just sit down in the car.
Yeah, let's just sit down.
Sit down in the car.
All right, you need to stop. You're fine.
Face the car. Just sit down in the car.
Stop. You're not falling apart.
Sit in the car like you were.
You need to take some deep breaths. Deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. You are okay. You're breathing. You're talking.
Oh, yeah,
He's just
sorry.
going to get your blood pressure, but you have to hold that arm still, okay? All right, you have the blood pressure stuff inside out. You need to stop before you fall.
Despite the paramedics' assessment, she resisted and feigned illness. The police noted her behavior was inappropriate, despite normal vitals.
All right, hold your arm still.
Oh, what's that? Missile, right?
Yes, you can.
Oh.
Hold it still. Stop moving. You are tensing your arm up and moving it. You need to stop.
Oh, okay.
Hold your arm still.
If you're gonna yank away from him, then we can just skip all this and just go straight to jail.
You are gagging yourself. You need to stop. You are fine.
Is she clear? You dealt with her yet?
No. Sound like when my kids are sick.
Yes.
Yeah.
No?
132 for sure.
What does that mean?
That's
Normal? Okay.
122 over 62. Perfect.
Perfect.
Appreciate it, guys.
Heart rate's going up, but
I saw a 70.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
So not to, you don't want to postpone? You just want to check it out?
I mean, I don't know.
If she's
I
good
gotta
with
do
you guys.
a refusal.
Refusal? Yeah.
Yeah.
The situation grew more erratic as the suspect continued resisting. She questioned her charges and accused the police of bias.
I'm gonna take that off real quick. Give me your arm. I'll trade you.
Okay, y'all laughing like this is funny. Like y'all like to see people in jail.
Actually, you know what I like? It's not being here at all.
Maybe y'all just give me my wallet, please.
Yep.
Yeah, I have it with all your stuff.
Oh, you already got it. Perfect.
I don't have my wallet.
I can't give it to you. I have custody of it right now. It's gonna go with you to jail.
What you getting smart? You got a problem with me or something?
I have a problem with the fake antics that you just did.
No, I really
Because now
don't
you're
have
just
blood
now
pressure.
you're perfectly okay. 2 minutes ago, that was a great acting.
There
skill.
was no acting
Like,
skill.
come on, dude.
You a dude.
Like my patience is very
I don't
low.
give a about your patience.
I don't care about this acting that you did. All of it
You,
wasn't
bro, I ain't
necessary.
trying to hear that shit you talking. I just want to be over.
Me too. Me too. I'm not. I'm just being real
Well,
with
you
you.
being mean to me for what?
I'm
You
not
been mean
gonna-
to me when you stepped up.
Because you were being aggressive. I told
No, I wasn't being aggressive. Her and my sister had some words also. It wasn't just me.
Following the paramedics' advice, they informed her she'd be taken to the hospital before detention. She continued questioning their process and expressed disappointment.
What'd you get for a living with them?
No, I really can't.
Do you live in Chicago or do you live here?
I was living in Chicago, but I left my apartment. And
So you
to
come down
come
here to
up
live
here
with your mom?
to help my mom with her bills and stuff. She don't have nobody else helping me.
Oh, your sister lives here.
No, she's just here for like to the end of the night.
Going to the hospital.
Going into the hospital.
Because you wanted
You want to
medical
answer my
attention.
questions, so I had to call medical control, and they think you're now altered, which you're not. So now you have to go to the hospital before you can go to jail.
What's altered?
Like, you're not able to answer my questions appropriately. It's obviously not lunchtime, it's about dark. You said lunchtime. So now they believe you're altered and have to do this full medical workup on you because you can't answer my questions.
You're gonna get a medical bill.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like, all of this could have been avoided. We could have just went to jail. We could have been there by now. And done it over with.
because you like to see like that though.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
See how I walked up? I didn't even want to be here.
Okay, but you steady talk to me like I ain't.
I never said that. Let's go.
Do you want to answer the questions now or not?
I ain't answering the motherfucking thing.
All right, then we're going to the hospital.
I don't care.
As her resistance persisted, she continued accusing the officers, complicating their efforts. When it was time to transport her to the hospital, the unexpected happened.
You answer the questions.
My
You just-
mama right here. I can see
You're just
it.
prolonging this whole process.
Okay, because y'all want to see somebody in jail.
I'd rather not be here and this whole thing never
Y'all, because
happened.
used to y'all joking like the motherfucking matter or something.
We're talking to each other. What's wrong with talking with you?
Can I just say something to my mama? That's
No,
it.
we're going to the hospital. You're not going to act like that and expect me to do you favors. So, we're going to the hospital.
Want to put something in mind?
Don't touch
I'm
me.
going to follow her down there.
Well, we gotta get you in cuffs.
Don't touch me.
Well, too bad.
Don't touch me.
No. Stand up.
Don't touch me.
You know what? I'm gonna walk away. You guys can deal with it.
Okay, walk
Stand
the
up.
fuck away.
Pablo, you
Don't
got
touch me.
It's got to go. Go on.
I don't care.
Go over there. Walk over there.
You don't tell me.
Walk yourself.
it. All right, this is the last chance, and then we're gonna.
Don't
make
touch me.
Okay, come on.
Don't touch me. Don't. Let me go. Let me go.
Go.
Let me go.
Stand up.
Seriously. Stop. What are you doing? Seriously?
Stand up.
Don't touch me. Get out from me. Get out from me. Touch me. Let me go.
Stop.
Let me go. Stop. Let me the f go.
You want to get
Get
tased?
out with me.
Stop.
Get out with me. You nobody. Get out with me. What is y'all doing? Mama. That's my sister. Of course, we understand that. But where is y'all head?
Her resistance and her relatives' concerns complicated the situation. Officers advised the family not to intervene, as everything was recorded.
Let me go, Mama! Let me go! Sure am. Mama! They ain't gotta be doing it. They ain't gotta do it like
You're
this.
fine.
Get up, and I'm going to report it.
Everything's on body camera. You can get one if you want.
I don't give a f***, and I'm not recording. No. They ain't gotta be doing her like that. I want to get this her. I got a bag up there. What y'all talking about? Y'all ain't gonna handle her like that. They ain't gotta do her like that. We ain't saying she wasn't in the wrong of what she did, but y'all ain't gotta do her like that.
Her family was dissatisfied with the police's handling of the situation, but officers explained it was due to her continued resistance.
Listen to me. I need you to lay back onto your back, or I'm going to have to give you a medication fix. Can you please lay back on your back? Or we're going to have to
You can scoot up. Come on.
I'm recording.
All right, that's fine.
6, 4, 5 police and some motherfucking ambulance behind her all like that. It don't take all y'all to do that. It don't take all y'all to do that. So what? No, they ain't have to do her like that.
Can you scoot your bottom up this way?
They ain't have to do her like that. Now recording. I'm gonna go down there and record all these.
Want me to adjust this one for you?
Despite the family's frustrations, the police and paramedics ensured the suspect's well-being was addressed and reassured the family that her vitals were normal.
Let's move this elbow. Let's scoot our body back, okay? Come on, I'll help you if you need me to, okay? Grab my arm if you need me to. Come on.
Sorry, can you scoot back on your own then?
Don't touch me.
We're giving you every opportunity.
Just scoot back.
Please scoot back.
She's had breathing problems.
We checked her vitals and her blood sugar. It's fine.
Okay.
Let's scoot back, please, okay? There we go. All right.
Despite her anger, the officers and paramedics maintained control and discussed security to ensure she behaved during transport.
I didn't kick you. You know I didn't kick you. Now she tried to make it seem like I kick her. I ain't kick you so they can have some more charges on me. I didn't kick you, and you know that.
I do know you kicked me.
I didn't kick you. Don't you touch me. Susie, come. Now she trying to put. Yeah, okay. Susie, calm down. Nah, cause that's so y'all want me in jail, so y'all got y'all want. Y'all got what I wanted. They trying to. Let me go now. She trying to put some other charges on me like I'm.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Stop.
Don't touch me. Get the off of me.
If you don't stop, I'm going to have to sedate you. Okay. Yeah, I hate these. How'd you tie that one?
No, it's okay. We'll try it again.
I know, it's hard when she's...
Get out from me. Get out from me.
I will as soon as we're done. Okay?
Get out from me.
Finally, she was taken for medical assessment and processing. Officers noted her resistance unnecessarily escalated a simple arrest.
Why are you fighting? You want a medical check? You're going to hospital.
Put your foot up here, or I'm going to sedate you.
Hold on, guys. Because she's going to slip out of this one on the side.
You just added more charges.
No, charge.
Just stop.
I don't know why she's doing all this extra stuff.
Right.
For no reason.
You have handcuffs, right? Yes. Okay.
Did you take a picture? Okay, yeah.
I didn't.
After her release from the hospital, she was taken to the Peoria County Jail and charged with 2 counts, including resisting a peace officer. Her case is still ongoing. Did her emotional breakdown influence the police's actions during her arrest? Sound off in our comments section below. A typical day in Boca Raton, Florida, took a dramatic turn on September 27, 2023, when a wandering child prompted immediate action from Palm Beach Sheriff's deputies. They quickly responded to reports of a child on the street all alone.
Is this yours? Yes, that's mine. Yeah, I just got finished buying that at Walmart, so I just want to make sure there's nothing wrong with it. There's crazy people in the world.
You found her?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Let me just
My
get
name is Jeffrey
information.
Wright. Yeah.
Hold on, let me just write it down.
Sure.
Did you see
I was
right
walking home. I lived over here in 65th Way, just on this street, and turn left, turn right, and I'm down at the first street on.
Okay, when you were coming from Walmart?
Yes.
Based on eyewitness statements, deputies assessed the situation, making the child's welfare their top priority.
And what was she doing?
She was just walking, coming this way, and then she was crying. She saw me, and she started to cry. I guess the first person, then I speak Spanish a fair amount.
Yeah.
So I started speaking to her and calmed her. I said, "You hungry?" And I gave her some bread.
Nothing there. Look for open doors. They don't look alike.
Okay.
Unless you knew her card.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, let me put you over here. Te voy a poner aquí un momentico, ¿ok? Para que esto no te moleste. Ok. ¿Cuál es la casa?
13.
Over here?
¿Esa que está allí?
Let me go over there and check.
¿La que está adelante o la que está atrás?
What?
You get dirty dog.
Since we're doing here, Doc, I thought we were going to start over there.
Yeah, he's going to be my scribe. So I need him to document all the stuff, all the houses or buildings we have.
With some sleuthing, the police located the child's home, but the situation grew more confusing after speaking with the young girl's father.
Door's not locked.
I thought he said you said your door was unlocked.
It wasn't locked. It's not. It's locked.
It's locked.
Okay, that's what I did. I checked the doorknob and I'm ready to try that.
Really?
You missed a little girl?
I was asleep, sir. My wife, she was here.
What's your daughter's name?
Hey, bring her. Is that your daughter?
Yeah, man. Okay, she was.
Yeah, we'll talk to you in a second, but she was all the way somewhere completely off away from this area.
Let me call her. Cause I've been asleep. I had got in a car accident yesterday when I was I got robbed yesterday in Miami. So I was asleep from the medicine and stuff. But my wife, she was here. I don't know.
Let's
Nobody
call your wife.
Yeah.
Make sure she's okay. We were trying to call you, but it was going straight to voicemail.
The deputies were taken aback by the mother, Jennifer, and her eldest daughter's reaction to the child's whereabouts, but they stayed focused on uncovering the truth.
What's her car?
No, the car ain't here. Hello? Janet, where's Jen? Where's Jen? I was, listen, the police said she was out. She was out of the complex, they said. Completely out of the complex.
She told the neighbor that
It was on the
she was
street.
sleeping and she woke up and she's been looking for her.
He was sleeping in the room. He was sleeping inside the house. She decided to take it upon herself to leave the house.
Okay, let me just get tell my partner you're here. Are you the daughter?
What happened?
Okay, hold on one second. Hold on.
Is there an ID card with you?
Okay, let me just grab that from you. Let me grab my paperwork here.
I don't even know why she did that if her dad was sleeping.
Well, I wanted to ask you what happened. So
Okay, go ahead.
So which
First of all, what happened? Where'd you guys find her?
we found her on Southwest 3rd Street at 441.
Where's
Over
that?
here, right here on 441, State Road 7.
By the street? By the light?
Yeah.
As they listened to the mother's testimony, they couldn't help but frown, but focused on piecing together how the child ended up wandering.
Who got her?
A man coming from Walmart, he was a neighbor across the way, who was pouring his groceries. Saw her, who was wandering around. Okay, do you have a DL number or ID number?
Yes, I'm honestly in shock right now. What happened was last night.
Wait, before you get that, let me just get you a because I'll forget that.
This is too much.
Yeah, hold on one second. You grab that. Yes, definitely, here. Oh, wait. No, I was using Spanish.
Yes, that's
Okay,
what
so
I'm
she's looking
doing.
for her ID.
17.
Okay, let me just grab your number there. So you can... Did he run already?
I have the DL for the female.
Do you need this? Does he need the number?
He said he'll take it in a second. He's still running the mail.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, I just gotta get her information. You're the daughter, right? The older daughter? Okay.
Can I see your license? Oh, sorry.
Seeing as she wasn't taking the situation seriously, someone had to step in and firmly remind the mother of her parental responsibilities.
So I was over there and I fell asleep in the parking lot. I just told her, I was like, no, leave me in the parking lot. I'm gonna just sleep here. So I felt
At the school?
Oh, I was so tired from last night. Yeah, and then when I woke up, I'm like, oh shit, I don't have my phone, no nothing. And then the dad was sleeping, and I don't know if she didn't see him, but she was sleeping she was sleeping with her, and she, I guess she didn't see her, and we lost the cat a couple weeks ago. So I don't know if she went looking for the cat, or she went looking for me, or she thought she was alone at the house, but she was not. You know what I mean?
You guys came back at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, and I was dead tired, and I had to wake her up to take her to school. And I'm like, I never left her alone by the house. She just left out of the house.
Okay, what time did you go to school?
At like 6:30, 7 in the morning.
So you say you left 6:30 in the morning?
Ma'am, do me a favor when I'm talking to you.
I'm just calling her dad and my mom to bring my baby.
Oh,
Okay.
Because my mom has to go to work, and I'm just like...
Where do you work at?
I live on... I work on Belvedere.
Over there?
And I have to be there at 2, so I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? I'm trying
Yeah, but
to...
this is a lot more important, okay? I mean, we just found your daughter in the middle of the roadway by herself, unsupervised, in the middle of the day.
Jennifer's defense led to sharper questions, making her anxious and giving deputies more reason to press further.
She was by herself, no telling how long, until we got her.
Yeah, before 2 people called.
And it took us over an hour just to find where she lived. No one reported her missing. No one
was looking.
No one. We were out here. We knocked literally on every door here.
How did you
It's
guys
okay.
find her?
Excuse me?
How did you guys find whoever?
I just told you. We knocked on every door. One of your neighbors said, "Hey, I know this girl. I've seen her before. She lives somewhere over there." Your daughter cannot articulate where she lives. She couldn't remember your phone number. She can't remember Dad's phone number. She doesn't have a cell phone. There's nothing on her to identify who she is, where does she belong. She's walking around with no shoes on. So this is very important. So I don't need him right now. We're dealing with you. We already spoken to him. There's a whole gap of time that we have to account for as law enforcement deputies. So again, you dropped off to school 6:30 this morning. How did you take it? How did you go to school? Drive, walk, take a bike, Uber?
No, she drove.
You drove? Who drove?
She drove because I was drowsy, and I couldn't drive.
She have a driver license?
She has permit.
Do you have a driver license?
No, that's why I didn't. That's why I waited for her.
Okay, so you fell asleep at the school.
That's why I was like, I'm just gonna wait. I'm just gonna go to sleep here and wait for her to drive out.
So what time did you leave the house?
What time did we get? 7:20. Did you get this morning?
Can you do me a favor? Can you walk to the house and we'll come back and get you when we need you? Okay, thank you. I can't do the back and forth of her answering for you, okay? Prior before you leaving the house, was your husband awake?
No, he's on medication.
So he's on medication. So there's no other adult in the house.
I didn't know he was on medication until he just told me.
Each attempt by the mother to justify her actions was met with pointed questions, highlighting her lack of responsibility.
Because he went to the hospital. I was on medication, that's why I stayed sleeping. And I didn't know that they put him on medication because of the incident that happened yesterday in Miami. We were in the hospital last night.
Okay, I got you on that. He told us about
I'm
that.
just nervous right now. I'm just like, I don't know, this is crazy.
That's crazy. Only thing's crazy is that your daughter was in the middle of the roadway by herself.
Exactly, that's crazy.
So, and we have to account for that. And we're trying to figure that out by asking these questions. So again, when you got home from the hospital at 3:30 this morning, like you said, knowing that you had to take your daughter to school, who's responsible for watching her is what I need to know.
Me and her father.
Did you tell him, hey, I'm leaving to go to school? Like, what was
We do this every morning. Every morning I take...
And what was the conversation today? I'm not worried about what happened 2 mornings ago. What was the conversation between you and him today as far as taking your other daughter to school?
There was no conversation. I just got up and took her to school, and I didn't tell him anything.
So he's passed out.
Well, yeah, but usually he gets up around like 8, 9.
So where was your daughter at that time?
She was sleeping.
In the room? She has her own room?
She has her own room.
Okay. Was anybody else in the room with her?
No, she usually gets up, goes and lays in our bed.
Whose crib is on the
Bottom, the bunk bed.
What happened?
Whose crib is on the master bed?
Hers.
His? Hers.
I mean hers, I'm sorry.
So you got up to take your daughter to school. You didn't have no conversation with her father as far as, hey, I'm going to go take, what's your daughter's name?
No, I just told myself I'm taking her to school.
Did you tell him or did you not tell him?
I tell him that, but I don't know if he was up or not, but usually I just tell him, hey, listen, leave in bed. All right, I'll be back. Like that.
The police warned her that poor communication could lead to disaster, raising serious concerns about her ability as a mother.
So she drove to Olympic Heights. You were going to sit in the car for the next, about 6-7 hours since she got out of school?
I was going to get her a little bit early. And I was like, you know what, let me just leave here. Yeah, I was driving and when I missed school, yes, I waited in the parking lot.
Is it normal for you to take the daughter to school? Is it you primarily take her?
No, she usually takes the bus, but I did not. I just was like, you know what, it's late, I don't want you missing school. You know, we had an incident last night, I don't want her having any tardies, I didn't want her missing school at all. You know, when
that incident happened last night, who stayed with the kids?
The incident? I was with the kids. I was just with the kids.
Here?
No, I was at my mother's house.
Both kids were with you?
And then I had to go get him.
From where?
Where was he?
In Jackson Memorial. This has been crazy. Now we got to put it. It's just like a lot going on.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I fell asleep. Like I feel really bad. I feel so responsible. Like
Her inconsistent statements confirmed the deputies' concerns about her parenting lapses, prompting them to decide on their next course of action.
I'm embarrassed. I'm really glad and I'm really thankful to you guys and whoever found her. Like, this is like something like you read on them. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you find a little kid.
Oh yeah, this is very serious because anything could have happened. She could have got hit by a car. Somebody could have taken her.
No, I know, and
without nobody knowing.
That's a great distance.
No, it is, and that's why.
Like,
I can't answer you guys. I'm just like, you read about these kids, and I love her so much. You know what I mean?
She was literally sitting on the curb.
Sitting on the curb.
Sitting on the curb, like chilling. Somebody's walking by, saw a little girl sitting, looked around. No adult around, so you know what people do? They dial 911. We show up, we see her sitting on the curb.
So she was,
no shoes, no phone, no nothing. We literally knocked on every door and this walked around. And it was just thankful that a lady down there said, hey, I've seen this girl before. She lives somewhere around here. So we started investigating more. We walked over here. We literally had like 30 deputies here knocking on doors. I'm not even making this up. You left at 7:30. We got this call at 10:51. So from 7:30 to 10:51.
I'm sorry, what? Say that again?
We got this call at 10:51 in the morning. That's when the first person calls. All your daughter sitting on the. They called internet.
10:51.
Yes, a.m. That's how long we've been on this call.
Seeing that Jennifer was cooperative, the police calmly explained her situation, hinting at what would happen next.
I'm just giving you an idea. So you're telling me you left your house at 7:30. 7:20. So from 7:30 up until 10:51, there's a possibility that your daughter could have been by herself. We don't know. Maybe she could have got up maybe 30 minutes prior to the call. We don't know. You can't account for it, and your husband can't account for it. Her father can't account for it. That's a long period of time frame. She could have got up right after you left and walked outside. We don't know. That's a very long period of time that we can account for. And then when we go to the house, he basically has no clue of nothing. He don't know where you at. He don't know where she's at.
He said that you have an electronic lock on your front door. It's a safety lock for the child, but when he thought when you close it, it automatically locks that no one can get out.
Okay, so it's one of those electronic locks that
But if you shut it,
it closes. If you don't shut it for like a couple seconds, the bolt goes.
Right.
So I'm thinking maybe like I went like that, and maybe the bolt
didn't
close it.
Yeah, because when we went back trying to knock, the doorknob was unlocked. But we tried and there was the deadbolt was locked.
So the door was locked.
Correct.
Okay, so
Police Road.
You couldn't because your girl
She got out.
She had to have
you left when you're saying that
she closed it.
They pulled into the parking lot for Boca Hamptons and
from the inside.
Even with the safety lock?
Honestly, nothing but
Just
she
a
never
turn?
leaves. But it is a deadbolt. She never leaves. That's why I'm like, she never leaves.
All right, but she did today.
She
did today. Okay, so that's what we did.
Now I'm just like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to put like something up at the top or something because I'm not gonna at the top and lock outside.
To her surprise, she was arrested. Despite her protests and mention of probation, the deputies denied her requests.
We had a 3-year-old, which is a very vulnerable age, small child, wandering the streets. You can remove one layer of clothes if you want.
Your mom has to have her own house, right?
Yeah, my mom has her house.
So does your daughter stay with her?
No, my kids stay with me. But she stays with my mom too. Like my mom always watching.
At that timeline, 7:20, we found 10. You didn't know he was on the medication? Or?
Honestly, we left there at 3 in the morning. I was sleeping there too. I was sleeping in the hospital. Like I was just really tired.
Yeah. Okay.
Seeing her distress, the officers showed empathy, but as law enforcers, they had to uphold the law given the seriousness of the charges.
No, my mom said, listen, when I came in,
I need to talk to your other daughter.
Okay, because when I came in, I seen you guys, and I was like, listen, talk to the police, tell them that you're okay because they've seen your phone there. They're worried about you. They need to talk to you. I was like, and I was like, let me catch them before, so I don't have to go to like a police station or anything. I was like, let me catch you guys while you guys are out here.
We were going to get a hold of you.
Yeah, we were waiting actually. We were hoping that you would show up.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. But so that's why I was like,
text your daughter to come over here. We just want to talk to her quickly, and we tell her story.
The only thing I could think about is the cat and that when I left in the morning.
She did say she was looking for you.
She's looking for me specifically.
Yeah, she went to go get mom.
Only thing I could think about is what if she ran out after she seen me?
Maybe.
And right, and maybe the door locked behind her, and she stayed outside.
Their professionalism showed as they patiently worked to calm the anxious mother, ensuring her welfare and rights were respected.
No, I'm gonna have to take her with me every single morning now.
Yes.
I don't care if he's sleeping or not.
The North Carolina tag. Kilo Foxtrot Bravo.
You don't have to go wake up.
080. Present way on the trail. Red.
She's getting older. They down with my daddy.
She gets.
You know what I mean? And she never
it's different,
does
but then
this.
even it's a tough thing. But you got to know where they are at all times. Almost, Hey, I'm taking my eyes off to go to the bathroom.
And she know that she's so close to us. Like she can't go hours without us. Like she's like right now. She was like, I was looking for you. I just called my mom. She's like, I was looking for you. I ran the way. I'm like, what? I don't know what she's watching. I don't know if she watched something.
He wants to when he's done, I'll talk to him.
To be honest with you, like I don't know if she's watching something.
No? Okay. All right, Jennifer.
Yes.
Because of our investigation, you're going to be under arrest.
What?
For neglect.
No, but I wasn't.
I'll explain everything to you.
Do not resist.
What do you mean? Okay.
I'll help you out here.
Please. Please, don't do this to me right now.
Jennifer, just relax. I'm going to help you, and I will help you as much as I can. Okay? You know why we care about you and her.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah,
Look at me. She can look at me. Look at me. Please, can you look at me? I'm on probation.
Okay, all right, that's fine. First, do what I have to do.
Can I explain something to you, please?
Yes.
Please. I came here because I came for my daughter.
Jennifer was taken into custody by the Palm Beach Sheriff's Office and charged with several neglect-related offenses. However, the prosecutor chose not to pursue formal charges, bringing her case to a close. Traffic stops are usually to catch minor violations, but it's rare for a driver to admit to a crime. In California, on March 18, 2024, Carlsbad Police were caught off guard when a desperate mother tried to evade arrest with an unusual tactic.
I have a warrant for this teacher lying. That's why I wanted to park my car at my house. Now I have a warrant because this teacher over at Sunset lied on me and said that I assaulted her. She tried to charge me with battery. It never happened. So I have a warrant, but I have children. My husband works 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So I have to accommodate to what it is, okay? I apologize. I wasn't running from you. I know what the situation is. I have no other option. You guys have to take me to jail. I have 2 kids at Monterey. Like I said, he's 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off, and I have no one to watch him. I have nobody here, and I didn't do this. I am 100% innocent. I didn't do this, sir. I did not do what she's saying I did, and I've had a warrant since December, and I have no other options. I have children. I have 5 of them. I just dropped them off at school, like you've seen. I'm on the phone with my husband. I called him. That's who I was talking to. He's going to go pick up the kids. My high schooler's going to stay home so that he can watch the kids tonight because I have to deal with this.
The officers were surprised by her honesty, but she was even more shocked to learn they stopped her for something else, making the situation even more awkward.
Well, the reason why you were stopped, the reason why I was trying to stop you, because there's no left turns in that eastbound traffic lane.
Oh, I didn't know that. I turn there every day. Yeah, I turn there every day. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I didn't do that, sir. I didn't do what she said. But
well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take care of what I'm trying to take care of right now.
Later, her agitation and defiance escalated the situation, testing the officers' patience as she countered their de-escalation efforts with hostility.
Okay.
Come on out here for me. Stand in front of my vehicle, please. Ma'am, go stand in front of my vehicle.
It's my purse.
Okay. Don't.
Hands off me! I'm not resisting.
You are. Put your hands behind your back.
Babe. I'm not resisting. I am not resisting.
If you're not following my instructions, you're resisting.
Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
Babe, I need you to call. I need you to call dispatch, Sergeant Sergeant now. Come on, please.
Just
Dude.
relax.
Stop.
Ma'am,
I am not resisting. Stop.
Ma'am, please.
Yeah, stop it. I'm not resisting. I told you what was going on, right?
We understand
I
that,
told
okay?
you.
And you're being arrested for fleeing and your warrant.
No, I'm not. I didn't flee anything. I brought my vehicle back to the house.
Release.
You're hurting me.
Stop. Because you're...
Just
relax,
call dispatch.
please.
Call 911.
Ma'am, stop.
Babe, call 911.
Relax. Relax.
I didn't flee from you. I told you I was with you the whole time. I have a witness right there. I didn't flee. I was putting my car back at the house. I was putting my car back at the house because I knew what was going on.
Which is that.
And I have nobody
You did not
here.
know what was going on.
Yeah, I had my hand out the window the whole time. I wasn't going to leave.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Whatever, I'll beat this. This is stupid.
As soon as you are lit up by a police officer, you're required.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
no, I have no other option. I had a child in the car. I'm not staying so you guys can. I'm not staying somebody. I have $7,000 in my vehicle. I'm not going to leave it over there.
Her quick-tempered behavior and superiority complex made it difficult for the veteran officers to process her arrest, testing their patience at every turn.
I'm not going to leave my vehicle on the side of the road with cash inside of it.
And we can always make arrangements for everything else, too.
No, I already dealt with you at my daughter's school. You're a liar. Oh, my daughter tried to poison a teacher. You're an idiot.
Just relax.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just try to relax.
Yeah.
We'll try to get this done. There was no reason for any of
No,
this.
there wasn't. I'm allowed to take my stuff inside my house. I wasn't going anywhere. And this guy wants to sit here and act like I hate Carlsbad police officers. I want out of here.
That's fine.
You guys are just so egotistical. Oh, gross. Flee from an officer. No, I didn't. I parked my vehicle at my house right down the street, so it wasn't parked in the middle of the road.
By law
it's only a one-way street. What was I supposed to do? Park in the middle of the road?
Yep.
No. No.
Ma'am,
Yes, sir.
if you would have just pulled off over to the road,
Yeah.
we probably could have worked something out.
Yeah.
Okay?
But that's the thing.
Technically, once I light you up,
Yeah, I
you're
understand
under
that.
arrest.
No, that's
Yes.
not true.
Yes,
Not
it
once
is.
you light me up, I'm under arrest.
Yes.
Once you light me up, I'm under suspicion to be whatever. Not I'm under arrest because you can't just arrest me
You know
for
what a
something.
citation is?
No.
It's in lieu of an arrest.
No, when you light me up, I am not under arrest. I know the law. It's not an arrest when you light me up. No.
You are detained
No.
from that point on.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Listen to yourself.
Whenever you receive a citation...
So you can just detain me for light me up and detain me? For nothing?
No, nothing.
So for making a left-hand turn, you can detain me?
Yes.
No, you can't. Oh my
A
God,
traffic
that is
stop
not
is-
illegal to make a left-hand turn. I get a ticket. I don't get detained for a left-hand turn. You
What do you
know,
think
you
that-
are. See, that's what I'm
what
talking
do you-
about. That's why I didn't want to deal with you because when you knocked on my door, you started right away. I'm used to people like you, okay?
For every aggressive action she displayed, the officers calmly countered, firmly reiterating her infractions with a steady voice and a calm demeanor.
You cannot arrest me for a left-hand turn. That is not illegal. That's why we have so many problems with police officers because you're.
No, it's your misunderstanding.
No, that's your misunderstanding. When you light me up, I'm not detained. This is all being recorded.
Yes,
so I
ma'am,
can
it is.
show the judge that that's stupid. I'm not detained. And I was just bringing my son and my vehicle home because I knew what you guys were going to do. I tried to dispute this whole thing and you guys didn't listen in the first place. So I knew what you were going to do. And like I said, I had $7,000 in my vehicle that I wanted to take home. You wouldn't even let me take my purse inside from my driveway to my doorway.
Once I confirm the warrant.
Okay, whatever.
Therefore,
I told you
will
about
be
the
taken-
warrant. There wasn't confirmed the warrant. I told you about the warrant. I called my husband because I have children at the school. See, you're just unreasonable. That's why people don't like you guys. Go away, please.
You don't have that option.
I'm sorry that I have to deal with. I didn't, when you get lit up, you're not complaining. And no issue. Drove down the street, but I lived right down the street. My children are my first option, so I had to get them home. And yeah, I know, but from past experience, you guys don't listen to me. I didn't do what I'm being arrested for. I didn't do this. But you guys didn't listen to me either. Like, I was on dispatch trying to get away from the situation, and you guys did not listen to me. So I have been nothing but had bad experience, not with you, but bad experiences with people like him behind me. That's not, like, it's ridiculous.
Her incoherent statements and chatty demeanor revealed her anxiety, while the officers remained professional throughout.
And you know what? It's all, I didn't go through all that over there. I wouldn't have ran from you. I wouldn't have ran from you.
Okay, what you should have done was stopped and talked to him.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But I just wouldn't have get him in the vehicle and all that home. It wasn't intentional. I wasn't intentionally trying to run. I was looking out for my stuff, my children. I was right down the street. I wasn't going anywhere, and I'm not that kind of person.
I don't know whether you did. All I was trying to do was let you know what the law was when it's posted no left turn.
Yes, sir.
Like
and I didn't know that. I turn that
every
day.
A lot of times I can't sit there because I have practice I have to do every morning, and I get there as soon as I can.
Yes, sir. I understand that too. But I see, like, I promise you, my children will tell you I turn there all the time. So I didn't know that. So that's the feature of
And that's what I was trying to educate you with.
Do what?
Was that you can't.
Does he take off from the way?
Yeah. Drove all the way home and then wanted to fight me when I put her in handcuffs.
You dump her or what?
No, because we were letting her wander around, do everything, but when it was time to do stuff, she said she had more stuff to do and didn't want to go into handcuffs.
Who's this kid right here, your son?
That's her son.
Though they empathized with her situation, the officers reminded her of her legal responsibilities, noting that using her children as an excuse reflected poor parenting.
This is just a made-up situation, a complete made-up situation.
Well, you should have explained all that to the judge.
I understand that, but I have 5 children that I have to deal with. Like, I know I should have taken care of this. I don't have money for a lawyer, and I cannot go into a court, but he ain't got time for this.
You go there? Hey, Victoria. Hold me over here. For you?
Yeah, I booked her on fleeing, resisting.
Are we going to fight, or are we going to do the citation under the fleeing?
Yeah, I can do the citation in there. Just put it as booked, and I'll charge her for it. I'll book her on it.
I'm going to give this stuff to your son that's standing at the door.
Can you give him these keys also?
Yeah.
Go over inside my unit, please.
So I'm going to charge her for fleeing, resisting, and then the violation. So she turned left onto Blodgett, coming out of the one-way.
Yeah, but you can't enforce that one-way there.
So which one were you giving a citation for the fleeing?
Where we at?
Oh, left turn into the parking lot?
Into the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
Well, I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah, well.
The mother was taken to the Carlsbad Police Department and charged with resisting arrest and failure to obey a traffic signal. The status of her warrant remains unknown. Enjoying this video? Well, you never have to miss out. Just hit that subscribe button. Now let's move on to our next segment. Parents are supposed to protect and nurture their children, but for 27-year-old Samantha Sanchez, the opposite was true. On October 19, 2021, Albuquerque Police in New Mexico responded to reports of 2 abandoned children and swiftly intervened to stop a mother's reckless behavior.
Hey, Ken.
How's it going?
How are you?
Doing pretty well.
Just FYI, the little girl's already crying.
Okay. Mom's not back yet?
Nope.
Okay.
This one right here.
Okay.
Even Officer Delaney, a veteran, felt sadness upon hearing the children's statements and knew he had to hold the mother accountable.
Hello, this is Officer Sean Delaney with the Albuquerque Police Department. Is this Samantha Sanchez? Well, I'm trying to get a hold of you because I'm at your apartment with your unattended children, and I was wondering where you were at. How long are you planning on being gone? Okay, we'll see you shortly. How far out are you? That's a ways off. We'll see you when you get here.
What's that?
What do you mean what do I want?
Yeah. Why are you here?
Because you left your children unattended.
They're fine.
Yeah, but they're a little young.
And so my daughter knows the drill. She knows to stay home. And you can mind your business.
I could mind my business if there wasn't a violation of.
There's not a violation of a law. You just need to mind your business.
No, a 7-year-old.
So who the talk? You know what we're doing? Get away from my house.
Okay, there's an officer inside your apartment.
Is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you call the cops on me? Excuse me. You can take your tone down.
Okay.
You're in my
so
house.
you don't need to yell at
You're
your
in my
kids
house.
because you left them here. Do you understand that?
They're taken care of. They know better.
They know better
Yes,
than what?
they know. They always stay home.
Can you and I talk outside, please?
No, you can mind your business.
Okay.
I have the right to
This is a child investigation. Okay?
No, it's not an investigation. They're not even been a.
It is. This is a neglect.
They're not a.
Investigation.
They're not. Can you come out? Go inside.
Yeah, I would like her to stay inside, and I don't want to see. I want her to see her mom upset like this.
This wasn't her first case of neglect. On October 1st, 2012, she was arrested for using illegal substances to put her 6-month-old to sleep, but her reckless behavior continued a decade later.
Can you come on? Because I want to talk. Did you call the cops on me?
She didn't.
All right,
Who
let's
called
talk
the
over
cops
here.
on me? First off, I want to know who called the cops on me.
First of all, there's a few things we need to work out before you decide which of your neighbors ratted on you.
Yes,
okay?
who snitched on me? I want to know who it was first. And then second of all...
So you don't see a problem with leaving your children
No,
in this
because they've
apartment?
been here all the time. They do this all the time. And
That's
they're
interesting
taken
to know.
care of.
So you're upsetting her and making her cry by just walking down a
No,
little
you
bit?
can close my door and get out of my house. That's what you
It's
can.
a criminal investigation.
No, it's not. It's not. Nothing's been criminally done.
Actually, this is a
No,
crime.
it's not. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave, sir. So you can
So are you requesting that CYFD takes your children? Is that what you're requesting?
And if CYFD takes my children, I will be suing the officers and everything.
So are you wanting to go to jail? Is that what you're wanting?
I'm not even doing anything wrong to my kids. My kids are taken care of.
Okay.
Everything's fine,
So here's the
huh?
thing. You're making her upset right now,
Come here.
okay? You can talk to her for a second, but we
You
need
can leave my
to
kids
sort
alone
this out.
and leave them out of the
No,
picture.
you left your kids alone.
They're
and that's why we're here.
fine. They have everything. They are fine, officer. Yeah. Yes, we're fine. Why are you
Do we
picking
need to
on us?
detain her then, or what do you want to do with
Yeah, I
this?
guess if she's not going to cooperate.
What is wrong?
Okay.
Why? No,
So
I
here,
don't want to be under arrest.
We can
No.
either have a conversation about this civilly, or you can go in the back of a police car. Do you understand how that works?
Officer Delaney and his team aimed for a peaceful resolution, concerned for the children's welfare. However, Sanchez's defiance forced them to take control.
Okay, well, let's talk, and you need to duck your
Then you need
voice
to
down
walk away
about
so that
20.
you're not upsetting her so much.
I don't need to walk away from my doorway, sir. So let's talk.
Go ahead and put your hands
No,
behind your back.
I want to talk.
Put your hands behind your back. Don't pull away from us.
Go to my car. Hurry, go to my car and tell Thurman to come get in the van, the baby. Hurry. Hurry, my car's
I need another cup.
This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous. Why don't you mind your business?
Stop pulling away from us. Stop fighting with
Get
us.
off of me now.
Department, correct?
Get off. Get off of me. Let me off.
Where's the child?
We got a person coming.
Get off.
Stop kicking.
Stop kicking the police.
No. No.
Sir, are you involved in this?
I will sue.
Okay, just give us some
Just
space,
give us a
okay?
second, okay? Just stay down there, sir. Where's the young child? Okay, is she safe?
Stop fighting with me.
I'm 300 pounds. I can do whatever the f- I want.
Pinching me? Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow. Did you stop attacking us? We'll get off of you.
I said get the f- off me. Now I can't breathe.
Entitled mothers like her believe intimidation works, forgetting they're up against highly trained officers who could easily handle 300-pound suspects.
You need to stop resisting us. Stop fighting with us.
Do you need anything from me?
Thurman.
On your side?
Thurman. Thurman. What? The phone and my keys. You got them?
I don't got them. I'll get them, yes.
So one of the children is with somebody over there in the parking lot. Okay. The baby's in there. If you want to grab him, that's fine.
Leave my kids alone. Don't touch my kids. I don't give you permission. Don't. Let me up.
Stop fighting with us.
Officer, let me up.
Stop fighting with us.
I said get up.
And I said stop
I
fighting
said
with
get
us.
off me.
Stop fighting with us.
Get off me.
Stop pulling away from me.
Get the off me and let me up.
We're on the east side near the pool.
My legs.
Stop pulling away from me. You understand that?
I can't breathe. I
Then
can't breathe.
stop it.
Get off me.
Stop grabbing me.
This is ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Unreal.
You're unreal.
Unreal.
Mind your fucking business.
This is our business.
No, it's not.
Now you have to go to jail for battery on a police officer.
I don't give a what I gotta do, and I'm not cooperating. So there's that.
So just to remind you, you're being recorded.
Turtle.
Everything's being
Go to my
recorded
car.
here. You understand
I
that?
don't give a what's recording, you little.
You're arrested.
Go to my car. Tell my homegirl I'm getting arrested. Tell her that she can stay the night in my house. Get off of me!
What did she say?
There's dog on me. Come on, get off! Let me up!
When coercion failed, she tried playing the victim card, but it didn't work thanks to the police's decisive actions.
Let me
Ladies,
up!
we're still here with the subject. She's still fighting with us, but we got her in handcuffs. We got a couple other subjects around us too, but they're staying back.
There's dog right here. Can I please get up? Please.
Where is it?
Right in front of me. I want to get off the floor.
Okay, if you stop wiggling around, we'll move you away from
Then
it,
get
okay?
me up.
Did you hear her last question?
Please just let me up.
I can't hear anything with this.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Ow. My arms. Everything hurts. Come on, let me up.
Yeah, we're just trying to negotiate.
Ow. Let me up.
Stop
Well, then let
hitting
me
me.
up.
Stop moving.
I said no. I have the right to move.
We're gonna have to get her in a car, but it's gonna be, we're gonna have to drag her.
No, no dragging, please.
Yeah,
I can
get a
walk.
press.
I can walk, I promise. I can walk.
Samantha?
Please, let me up,
You have to
officers.
cooperate. Hang on, Samantha. You gotta cooperate.
I know, but let me get up and I'll cooperate.
Stop.
Well, then let me up. Bro, come on.
Stop pinching me.
I'm not even pinching you, you stupid. My hand's far away from you.
Though the officers addressed her concerns, her headstrong attitude persisted, forcing them to apply more pressure to ensure everyone's safety.
Here, get both of them.
Hold on.
Why are you guys so mean? That hurts.
Hey, listen, you're biting us and kicking us. Take deep breaths and try to relax. Hey, listen to me. I'm gonna loosen it. You better comply, okay?
I am.
Or force will be used against you, okay?
You guys are wrong. This is so unnecessary.
No. What you did was unnecessary.
No, he came at me the wrong way. Let me go.
Listen, you're yelling and screaming is not making anything
Well, just
better.
leave me alone. I wasn't even doing anything wrong.
So right now we're past that point, okay?
I hate you guys.
Go ahead, stand up, okay?
No.
We'll probably bring him to one of you guys.
I didn't even do anything wrong. My children are fine. Let me go.
1, 2, 3, up. There we go. Okay? Now keep walking. We'll get your phone, don't worry about that.
I want my baby daddy to have my phone. And you guys need to stop minding your business. Tell this landlord to go away.
With all her tactics failing, she realized her fate and pleaded for her children's welfare.
These things are too tight. I'm not walking until they're looser.
Well, we can't do it until we get the car, okay?
I can't walk. They're too painful.
Samantha, your daughter wants to know if she can have her phone. Would that be okay for me to get that for her?
I didn't even do anything wrong.
Okay.
Go ahead. Just get my keys and my phone and go give it to my baby daddy. Can you get my phone and my keys to my baby daddy, please?
We'll make sure all that gets there, okay?
Please.
We said yes.
Can you loosen it? They hurt. And I want my slippers. I just won't go.
Okay. You have everything you need. So just do what I'm asking you to do, okay? Take small steps. Take small steps. Here you go.
I didn't even do anything wrong. My kids are fine. I want to talk to my baby daddy because I need to tell him something.
You do from the car because you're going to do anyway.
Let go of me. I can walk on my own.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Please take your arm off me.
That's not how it works, okay?
No, I'm going to that one. Can I please talk to my daughter's dad.
Yeah.
From the cop car.
Yeah.
The kids are in the front office right now.
Sanchez's unnerving attitude persisted, but the officers were prepared, ensuring her safety during transport.
Oh, you guys don't even let me talk. No, because you guys already want to use force on me anyway. Let me talk to him now. I can't do anything.
I was involved, so let me just do everything.
They'll be dismissed. My cases are always dismissed.
I'm sure the judge will love to hear you say that.
Yep. Let me talk to my daughter's dad now, please.
You good?
I think so. I only did that because they were being rude to me.
Well, I appreciate you being cool with me, okay?
Because you're nice. And you're being calm with your voice. It's all about the voice.
Is that?
With me, it's all about the voice. Because I get crazy when somebody yells at me like that.
You get all crazy or what?
Yeah. I'm nice. I'm nice if you talk to me nice. You know what I mean? It's just a normal thing. I'm sorry.
You're good. As long as you're cool with that,
Samantha Sanchez, 27, was taken to the Metropolitan Detention Center where she was charged with multiple counts related to the incident. She entered a plea deal, which saw some of the charges dropped in exchange for a guilty plea. On May 5, 2022, Sanchez faced new charges after a domestic dispute injured her son. In September, the district attorney requested she remain in custody until her arraignment. On March 29, 2023, Samantha Sanchez was sentenced to 1 year in prison and 5 years of probation, based on 6 CYFD cases filed against her. On March 12, 2024, Sergeant Connolly of the Key West Police in Florida stopped a vehicle driving erratically. As officers questioned the driver, his wife played the mother card to keep her husband out of trouble, but this later led to a swift police response due to her disruptive behavior.
I'm Sergeant Connolly with the Key West Police. There's 2 reasons I'm stopping you. No lights.
Okay.
There's one.
Sorry.
The other, you almost hit the curb, and then you almost went into the left lane. Is there any legal reason for that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. License, registration, and insurance, please.
It's a rental car.
Okay. Why is your speech slurred? How much have you had to drink tonight, sir?
Well, I've had a few, but
Okay. Go ahead and step out.
I do.
Right back over here.
Yeah.
Okay. You're exhibiting a couple of signs of impairment. Okay. I'm just going to tell you. I can see it in your eyes.
Yeah.
Okay. I can hear it in your speech, and I saw it in your driving pattern.
I hear you.
Okay. So you telling me that you had a few? How many is a few?
Well, I've had a few. So, yeah.
Okay. Beer, wine, liquor. What was it?
Beer and whole grain and Coke.
And what?
Jack and Coke. They don't have whole grain.
Don't put your hand in your pocket.
Sorry.
Do you think you're in a safe shape to drive right now?
Relatively, yes. I have like 5 miles to go.
The distance to go doesn't dictate whether or not you're safe to drive, right? Where are you from, sir?
Connecticut.
Connecticut? Okay. Where was your license? Did you have your license with you? Okay. Tell me where it is before you reach it. Okay. Yep, go ahead and give it for me, please. And I'm going to be honest with you, I can smell it coming off your breath, okay? So all of these things that you're exhibiting are, again, signs of impairment. Where is it that you're staying?
Saddleback, 42 Beach Drive.
Okay, that's quite a ways up there. And you're about to get on a dangerous highway.
After confirming the driver understood his rights, his wife interrupted, claiming that her son was a cop. The police warned her to stay inside the vehicle before starting sobriety tests.
You're not free to leave. I'm going to advise you what your rights are, okay? Do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Have you asked any police officer to speak to an attorney tonight?
No.
Okay. Do you want to talk to me? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So.
Don't get out of the car right now, ma'am. Don't get out of the car right now.
My son is a cop, please.
That has nothing to do with anything. Shut the door.
Stay in the car, please.
Okay.
So, where were you drinking tonight?
At Smoking Tuna.
At Smoking Tuna. Okay. Did you guys have dinner? And some drinks? Okay. And how many drinks do you think you had?
4.
Okay. And I heard you were drinking some beer and rum and cokes. Is that correct? Or
No, I had 1 beer, and then I had a gin and tonic.
Okay.
And then Jack and Coke.
Oh, Jack and Coke. Okay. So four drinks, 2 Jack and Cokes, 1 gin and tonic, 1 beer. Okay. I have 3 exercises for you, okay? Yep. They're pretty easy. The first one is called the horizontal gaze nystagmus test. So what I'm going to have you do for this, I'm going to have you stand right over here. I'm going to have you stand with your feet together, arms down by your side, just like you're doing. Beautiful. So what I'm going to have you do, I'm going to have you look at the tip of my pen right here. Can you see that? I want you to follow the tip of my pen with just your eyes and don't move your head, okay? Do you understand? All right. Here, keep your head nice and straight. There you go. Keep your head straight.
The driver failed the test, admitting to having more than a few drinks and acknowledging he wasn't fit to drive.
0 being absolutely, completely sober, no drinks in your system at all. 10 being completely fall down drunk, sitting on the ground, holding onto the grass to keep from falling off the face of the earth. Where are you at in a 0 to 10 scale? 5. About a 5? Okay. Do you have kids? I know you have 1 son. Okay. So do you have grandkids?
Yep.
Okay. Do you feel that it would be safe to have your grandchildren in the car right now with you driving?
I would say that I would not go out tonight if I was with my granddaughter.
Okay. Don, can I have you turn and face away from me? Face the Walgreens over there. Keep your hands behind your back. Walk over here just to the back of your car, okay?
If I said yes, would you let me go?
No. I am not the person that, I'm not going to blow smoke up your kind of thing,
No,
but
I just
since you asked, I will talk about it. No.
As her husband was arrested, his wife was told to find another ride. But again, she played the mother card by bringing up the fact that her son was a police officer.
Okay, ma'am, so where we're at right now is he's being arrested for DUI, okay?
Okay.
So you've probably had something to drink tonight too?
Yeah.
Okay. So we can't let you drive away either, so you're going to have to facilitate a ride, but it can't be in this vehicle. Okay. We're close to there.
Yes, ma'am.
My son is a police officer
Here?
in Connecticut.
Okay. I know, but that's the second time you told me that. That doesn't... What does that mean?
He's being arrested for DUI. Okay. You're in no shape to drive yourself.
Right.
So we're going to have to tow the vehicle, and you need to gather whatever belongings you have, and then get around.
So we only have the 1 jail. He's going to go to the jail. They're more than likely release him tomorrow, okay? And then, can go from there. But as of where we are right now, this is what we have to do. I mean, we have to protect the public. He's very intoxicated, okay? And when I saw you almost crash into the curb and then almost go into the left lane, and you don't have lights on at night, it gets attention, I know, but that's why I stopped you, was not just the lights. It was also the almost crashing into the curb and then almost going into the left lane.
They offered her a ride home, but she grew agitated, questioning the laws and remaining belligerent despite the officer's explanation.
Just tell me, there's a police officer down here, you can come and give her a ride. So I was like, here?
It's the second time she's told me, and I find out. His son just sent it. If you want to work on getting a ride, we'll wait here with you while you do it.
Where's my husband?
He's going to jail, ma'am.
Oh, come on, really?
Yes, ma'am. He's intoxicated driving.
Okay, it's Key West, really?
That's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. You don't think people have families here? And it's okay to drive drunk? Is that what you think?
No.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. It doesn't mean Key West, you're okay to drunk drive in Key West? Is that what you're saying?
No. People drink and drive in Key West.
And they get arrested for it. Yes, ma'am. It is against the law, and it's very unsafe.
He had a few drinks. He's not out of his mind drunk.
He's drunk. Work on getting yourself a ride. Unless you'd like to go with us.
What do you mean?
I mean, go to the drunk tank. Would you like to do that? If you have nobody to take care of you, we'll take you to the drunk tank. I suggest you work on getting yourself a ride.
Oh my God. Where's my husband?
He's going to jail.
Where is he?
He's in the police car, and you're not going over there. So work on getting yourself a ride.
What police car?
You're about to go in cuffs if you go over there.
I'll go with him.
You want to go to jail? We'll work on that.
I'll go with him.
Okay.
The police warned her, but she resisted and was arrested, still boasting about her son being a police officer.
She's likely going to go. Stay right there. Stay right there.
Stop.
You're about to go in cuffs.
What are you going to do? Are you going to leave here on your own accord, or are you going to go to jail? Because I have a whole extra empty seat and a whole pair of handcuffs with no wrists in them. So what would you like to do?
Look at you, you big man, big man.
Don't worry, it's okay to drive drunk. We're in Key West, according to her.
My son is a cop.
No,
okay?
he's in the academy. He is not a cop.
And that doesn't get you anything. So try again. Get yourself a ride home.
Where's my husband?
Get off this property, or you're
Where's
going to go
my
to jail
husband?
for trespassing on
Where's
top of
my
it.
husband? Where's my husband?
I've told you 3 times.
Is
He's
my
going
husband
to
in
jail.
the back seat? I'll go with him. I'll go with my husband.
You want to go to jail?
Yep.
Okay. Take your purse off.
Excuse me.
No.
No.
Let go. Let's
Oh
go.
my God. Oh my God.
Let go of the purse,
No.
ma'am. Yes. You don't
No.
get to hold on to it.
Okay, let go. Nope. My phone and
Yes.
my fucking...
You don't get to hold your property. This all could have been avoided.
Handcuffed, she made unreasonable demands, which were denied. Informed of the charges, her combative attitude persisted on the way to jail.
Okay.
It's not okay.
I need my phone. I need...
It will go
Okay,
with
my-
you.
I
Not
have-
your
Your
husband's
hand.
going with you.
Excuse me. I have daughters that I need to get in touch with. Oh my God.
Now you're going to jail for
Take
resisting.
it off. Take it off.
Congratulations. Completely avoidable.
I have daughters that I need to get
You
in
can
touch
call them
with.
from jail.
I have
You said you
daughters
wanted to
that
go
I
to
need
jail,
get
and now
in
you
touch
get your
with.
wish.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Widen out your
Excuse me.
stance.
Excuse me. Can I talk to my daughters from that from there?
When you get to jail, you can call them from the jail phone. You can stare at me all you want.
I have daughters that I need to talk to. Excuse me.
You can call them from jail.
Okay, am I gonna get my phone back?
It'll be in your jail property.
Can I talk to my kids?
When you get
Can
to
I
jail.
talk to my kids?
When you get to jail.
Get in.
Okay, you stupid.
You're very classy.
Calm down. Remember, Google 5-star review.
Unbelievable.
That was really dumb. Do you have an extra pair of handcuffs so that I can put a second pair on him?
One pair, but
can I have them?
Yeah, she told me it was okay to drunk drive because we're in Key West.
The Key West police took the couple into custody. The husband was charged with driving while inebriated, and the wife for resisting an officer. Their vacation ended in a detention facility. Do you think bringing up a policeman's name ever influences an arrest by law enforcement? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. Keep watching and stay right here for another BodyCamBust video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to never miss a new video.